Hello everyone, happy Valentine's Day. So the time of this recording is Valentine's Day and I have a beautiful romance reading for twin flames today. Of course, this reading is timeless and no matter when you're watching it, there is something here for you to receive. So I'm Abby and I am a student of Jeff and Shaleia with Twin Flames Universe, and I practice the teachings of union. And for today's reading, I'm going to be pulling cards from the Lover's Oracle deck, the Romance Angels, and finally the Whispers of Love deck. I'm going to be pulling 9 cards today, looking at your current union energy, a message from your twin flame, and a message from the divine. So, welcome to my channel. This is Divine Harmony Ascension, and if you're ready, we'll get into this reading. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the cards a little bit more, and I'm just going to do, I think, 3 piles with 1 from each card. So starting with the Lover's Oracle. Okay. We'll do Whispers of Love next. And finally, Romance Angels. All right. So we'll begin looking at our cards, and we'll start with this first pile. All right, so this first group, we're going to be looking at the current energy within your union. So we'll flip over all the cards to start. All right, so we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. And beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay, so I feel this is like very much talking about the experience of mirroring in our union. And so pay attention to the red flags. These red flags can be seen like as upsets. So maybe you're experiencing a lot of upsets in your union, and this is completely normal because your twin flame is your perfect mirror. So our outer reality is a reflection of our inner state, and because twin flames are one at the core and share the same consciousness, they are your perfect mirror, and they are mirroring the aligned and unaligned parts of your shared consciousness that are aligned or unaligned with love. And upsets they're a part of the journey, but they don't have to be seen necessarily as a bad thing, which I feel kind of plays into more practicing compassion, have great compassion for yourself and for your twin flame on this journey and what you're experiencing, but also I really see things from a fresh perspective. So your upsets, yes, they don't feel very good when you're going through them, and especially, I know for myself included, when you first begin the journey, and it seems like for quite a while into it, you're just experiencing upset after upset after upset, and it doesn't feel fun. You want that juicy romance, with your twin flame. You want all those good feelings of love. Well, in order to experience those, you have to clear out, all the gunk and stuff that doesn't feel good. So your twin flame helps you to find all of these parts in your shared consciousness that are out of alignment with love, and they mirror these things to you, but they will also mirror love to you. So when you're loving yourself, they will mirror that love back to you. And then this card, further plays into it. Your twin flame is your perfect mirror. Your twin flame is you. What the things that are upsetting you, that they're showing you, are within your consciousness. Now, this doesn't mean you blame yourself for it, of course. You're both learning, you're both growing. This also plays into, the nature of twin flames. Your twin flame is your student teacher, your best friend, perfect partner, and ultimate lover. So what this group right here is really, touching on the student-teacher relationship with your twin flame. Your upsets they're opportunities for deeper love and peace in your consciousness and in your union. And it's crucial to heal these things because they're just going to follow you everywhere in your union, and they'll show up in, your everyday experiences and everything. So we've talked a lot about, mirroring, and you need to feel your feelings and all of this, but how do you heal all of this? How do you heal what your twin flame is mirroring to you so that you can actually experience this deeper love and peace in your union and in your life, and so that you don't have to have all of this stuff that doesn't feel good within your union. So what I have learned from my spiritual teachers is the mirror exercise, and it can be found in this book, Twin Flames, Finding Your Ultimate Lover by Jeff and Shaleia. And there is an entire chapter in this book dedicated to the mirror exercise. So definitely check that out if you want to go deeper with that. But essentially, the mirror exercise is a 4-step process that helps you identify an upset and bring love to that place so that you can heal and clear the upset. If you'd like more information on that, definitely check out the book. And if you'd like to see some more in-depth videos on the mirror exercise, let me know in the comments, and I'd be more than happy to share that with you as well. All right, so this was looking at the current energy within your union. Lots of mirroring going on, and really getting a firm, understanding of that student-teacher relationship with your twin flame. So on to our next set, which is more of a message from your twin flame. What does your twin flame want to communicate? So we'll look at the first card, flip them all over, but we'll look at him. It's a really beautiful, loving card there. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So yes, even if you're experiencing separation right now, union is for you, and you are one with your twin flame. Twin flames are one at the core, and you share the same consciousness. So they are always with you, and you can always connect with them in your heart. But of course, we want them here with us in the physical as well. But we need to, in order to experience, have our union, manifest our union, we need to, move through the upsets that we're experiencing, the things that our twin flame is showing us to mirror, to heal within ourselves. Go a little bit deeper. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So the twin flame journey is not one that you need to take on your own. I know myself included, I've struggled a lot with, really believing that I needed to do everything by myself, on my own, and that I couldn't ask for help. Maybe you see asking for help as weak, or you don't really want to admit that you need help, and that's okay. But we're meant to be supported on this journey. There's support is required. This is a big undertaking, your twin flame journey, and there's absolutely no need to go it alone. You can't do it alone. We're not meant to go through life alone. That's why we have God. God is our partner in everything, and God is always with us. It's, when we separate ourselves from Him, that just things don't feel good at all, because He's meant to be there with us and to help guide us. And it's just, support is necessary on this journey. So don't be, afraid to ask for help, and really claim the support that you need on this journey. It'll make, the journey much easier and swifter moving through your blocks if you have somebody to help you with that, and have a community to really support you and do that. And I have found this in the Twin Flames Universe community. I can link to the open forum below on their Facebook group, where you can receive more support, as well as on the website to be paired with an ascension coach. I have one, and she is incredible and helps me so much with my blocks. I highly, highly recommend, receiving your support. All right, the last card, past life relationship. You've known each other before. So your twin flame is your eternal partner. And you may have heard of soulmates. Soulmate was kind of what we used to, it used to kind of be thought as twin flame, but they're, temporary. That not everybody is meant to be with you eternally, but your twin flame is. Your twin flame is, excuse me, your eternal partner. And, most likely you've had many lives together. And maybe you didn't come in union before, but you definitely can in this lifetime. You don't have to continue, moving through more lifetimes before you can be with your twin flame. You can be with them in this lifetime right now. So, it's definitely this, union is for you. You may be experiencing separation right now, but it can be moved through. These are, there's just blocks to be moved through. And I know it can feel really impossible sometimes, and, maybe there's a lot on the outside that makes it look impossible, but remember that nothing is impossible for God. And God created you with your ultimate lover, your perfect partner, best friend, your student, teacher, and He designed you to be together in this lifetime. And that's yours to claim, and God will support you in that, and He will guide you to the support that you need and help you. And there's great support here for you. Okay, beautiful message. And finally, the last set of our reading, message from the divine. What does God want you to know? Go ahead and turn over all these cards first. Kind of, smiling at that card really plays into what we just talked about too. Let me fix that. All right. So, we have, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So yes, the divine is really speaking to you to really ask for support, and not only ask for it, but be open to receiving it. We can ask for help but not realize that we're actually not receiving. We're not letting ourselves receive it. So it's important to receive it as well. Support is for you, and it's necessary for life, for this journey. It's so incredibly helpful and loving. Support is very loving. So definitely claim your support here. Okay, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So it's important to really release control on the twin flame journey, just in life. God is in control, and we create with God. And it's important to go with the flow, because it's going to be a lot easier, it's going to feel much better, and everything will be more natural. And, with acceptance, you don't need to you don't accept your upsets, or maybe you're experiencing separation. You don't accept that as your eternal reality, but you can accept, this is where I'm at right now, this is my experience right now, and it's possible to move through it. But it's important to accept yourself where you're at, so that you can grow, and that the path can be revealed to you, and you can heal your blocks with the mirror exercise, which we talked about earlier. And so don't just accept, oh, they're with somebody else, or they're married, or they don't want to be with me. You don't need to accept that as your permanent reality. Those things are just blocks that you may be experiencing right now, and they can be moved through. Any upset can be moved through. Nothing is too big for God, and you're a divine child of God, so you can move through anything. And don't do it alone either. Do it with support. Oh, how funny. This is card number 11 too. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Yes, you are strong. You are capable of moving through whatever you are experiencing in your current reality, so that you can have your harmonious twin flame union. This is for you, and you are capable of it's meant for you. It's yours. All you need to do is claim it. And yes, this is a journey, and this is a path you must walk, and there is inner work to be done, but you're strong. You can do this. You got this. Yeah. All right. So that is our message from the divine. So that concludes our reading for today. I hope you enjoyed this romance reading for Twin Flames today. And also, if you would like a little bit of movement on my fitness channel, Zen Dragon Studio, I have a yin yang yoga flow for romance that just came out. I'm also a certified yoga instructor and personal trainer, and I very much enjoy combining these things together with spirituality and with card readings as well. So if you would like to I find movement to really help me integrate the messages that I receive, and the healing that I receive too. And it's also, yoga is very fun and enjoyable, and it's a wonderful way to romance yourself. So on this Valentine's Day, definitely be sure to romance yourself and do something that you really love and that you enjoy, and have an absolutely wonderful Valentine's Day. I will see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.